So in today's video we're taking a look at how to connect an iPad to the M4 Mac Mini, A, using it as an extended display, and B, using it as your main display even through the setup process. Now it doesn't matter if you have the iPad Air, iPad Pro, iPad Mini, as long as it supports mirroring, one of these methods should work. Now if it's your first time here, I'm Almir, aka MrHtech. On this channel we make tech simple, and do consider subscribing down below, join the channel, join the community, hit the like button if you did like the video, and share it with your friends and family who also might find this interesting. So let's check out how to connect your iPad to the M4 Mac Mini. And this will work on any Mac, not just the M4 Mac Mini, so bear that in mind. Let's check it out. So the first method is going to be using the mirroring function of the macOS. And in order for this to work properly, you're going to want to make sure the iPad and the Mac Mini are connected to the same Wi-Fi network, and they're logged into the same Apple ID to ensure a seamless connection and to ensure this actually is going to work. So the first thing we are going to do is go into System Settings. Once we go there, we're going to go to Displays, and at the minute it's showing the displays I have connected, the two UPerfect displays that are here now. But to the right of that we've got a plus sign, which is going to show the other devices that are able to be mirrored or extended to. So for example, I've got my MacBook Pro, which is to the left of me, and then I've got the iPad Air here, which we're going to select iPad, and as soon as I click on that, it should straight away mirror the screen over to the iPad. And as you can see, now the iPad has a matching wallpaper, and this is now running the macOS, well, not running it, but essentially it's mirroring the display onto it, so you can use it as an extra display. And then as you can see on the left hand side, you've got this like sidebar, which can be a bit annoying if you don't like it, and it does take up some real estate. So what you can do in the display settings is when you click on iPad, it will say show sidebar. At the minute it says on the left. If we press never, it's going to take away the actual sidebar. Now you've got a full screen. Something you're going to want to do is, at the minute I think they're just placed next to each other. If you go to arrange, see where you want the iPad, where it's going to be, whether it's going to be to the left of your monitor, whether it's going to be to the right of your monitor. So for me, at the minute I'm going to probably put it underneath. So if we drag the iPad, put it underneath the bottom monitor, now when we press done, we should be able to go down, and you can see it's got the mouse on the screen as if it's actually running macOS. And this is a great option for those of you who already have a monitor but you have a spare iPad laying around, you just want to use it as an external display, have it on the side. You can use this iPad to watch your YouTube videos or just as an extra screen while you're actually doing work on the main monitor or playing games, which is a good addition. Now, the other way you can connect the iPad to the Mac Mini is actually a way that allows you to use it as a display without having to go through the settings on the macOS system. I currently can't do that because I don't have the right dongle for it, but what you're going to need is a USB-C to HDMI capture card dongle. And one end, the USB-C end is going to go into your iPad. It's going to plug in there. The other side of the dongle is going to have a HDMI port, which then you're going to just connect the HDMI to the Mac Mini using a HDMI cable. And then you've got the choice of, well, two apps that I know of, and I'll show you them here. So if I stop mirroring now, so the apps that I've seen that work is Orion or Monicon, and using that HDMI adapter, they should be able to straight away get a connection from the Mac Mini to show the display on there. So whether you want to take the Mac Mini somewhere and you've got an iPad, you can charge the iPad up, have that battery life. You don't have to plug it in to get power while you're using the Mac Mini. And then using the maps, you can just have your macOS system as the main display on the iPad without having to go through any other displays. So it really depends what kind of system you want to use, what you want to use it for. For me at the minute, I've got monitors up there, so I'm going to probably just use the mirroring option. That way I can have my iPad to the side and I can just use it to watch YouTube videos on while I'm using my two other monitors here for productivity and my workflow. And the reason I made this video was because I saw someone in the comments asking about this. And that is why I tell everybody that watches these videos, leave a comment down below, because one of the comments I may actually pick to make a video on, which may help you and may help others with the same exact questions. So I do hope this video helped you. Hit the subscribe button if it did help you and you're not subscribed yet. Like the video if you did like it and it did help you. Share it with your friends and family who have an iPad and you might want to show them how to connect it to their Mac. Now this doesn't work just for M4 Mac Mini, but it does work for other Mac devices as well. So bear that in mind. Even if you don't have the M4 Mac Mini, you can do this with, I think, all the Generation M models as well. So thank you for watching. Leave a comment down below of other videos, other content you might want to see, and it may just happen. And next video I think is going to be an interesting one as well, so don't forget to subscribe, then don't miss that one. Thank you for watching. Have a great day, good night, good morning, whatever time of the day is you're watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.